If you need to make money now, if you need to make 500,000 bucks, you need to make it yesterday, you need to make it fast, and you're out there right now on YouTube trying to find the best way to make that happen, this video is going to be for you. And you're probably wondering, like, who is this random dude from Sweden with a weird accent? How can he teach me to make money? Well, this is why. So why listen to me, right? I made over $2 million last year in 12 months with a brand new business. And I've also helped a bunch of people, as I'm going to show you now very soon, to make a lot of money as well, without them having to be an expert or guru. And I've been able to do that in a pretty short time period for them as well. And you can see here proof of like my income and all of that stuff, right? And I was also able to use everything, as I'm going to talk about in this video, to win a competition last year. And maybe you know who Alex Ramoso is. If you don't, he's one of the biggest business influencers on the internet. And he had this competition where if the person made the most amount of money in 30 days, basically won $100,000 extra. And as you can see here, I added over $230,000 in new monthly recurring revenue in 1 month. And the final 24 hours, I added $63,000. So if you want to make 500 bucks or 1,000 bucks within a day or like within a week or whatever it is, I made 63K in 24 hours. So everything as I'm going to talk about today is real stuff, right? And I also have, you can see here, right? You can pause the video and read, like, from $0 to $24,000 per month. We achieved 13K per month, 3-day progress, 10K. These are all customers of mine that I've been able to help. 35K in 1 month, progress 6K. You know, how Max helped me double X my revenue to $44,000 per month. How I made $8,000 in 1 hour. How I made $9,000 this month. Like, you can see, I can go on and on with these results. How I made $7,200 in 4 days, October transformation. So everything that I'm going to talk about in this video is real stuff. I've used this to make money myself fast, and I've helped other people to make money with this as well. Now, if you're in that stage right now where you just need to make money literally yesterday, I know that you're in this fight or flight mode. You just need to make it happen, and you're just looking for something and anything to make that money, right? First of all, it is possible. But second of all, I want you to just take a breather a bit and just understand that the way all of these make money rich quick things that are out there, it's not long lasting, and most of the time it's a scheme that doesn't really work. And there's, like, even if it made you some money, it's something that you don't really enjoy. You have to click a button 1,000 times on a website or whatever it is. So what I want you to steer away from that mindset. And as you just saw, I can help you make money fast as well. But I want you to expand your horizon a little bit. Instead of trying to make this money super fast and quick, I want you to put you on a path so that you can actually build a business that is everlasting, meaning it's a legit business that can make you more than just a couple of $100 here and there. It can actually help you to build a 6, even 7-figure business with this, as I did in 12 months, and all of these people that I showed you on the screen as well that I helped. And it's more important than that, it's a business that you actually enjoy, that you think is fun, but even more important than that is that you have not only money freedom, but you have time and location freedom as well. And that's a huge thing, because let me tell you a story of how I started, right? I started with selling my time in an agency, and I started to make some good money pretty fast. The first client I closed paid me $3,500 per month. And then 2 or 3 months later, he paid me $10,500 per month. And then he gave me another client that also paid me another $10,500 per month. So I had 2 clients paying me $20,000 per month very quickly when I started my first business. And that sounds all great and dandy, right? But the thing was this, I was selling my time. And then from those results, and because I got those clients and they invested more money with me because they got amazing results with my agency, and then I could leverage those results to get more clients, and I was selling my time to even more people. But here was the thing, like, I was in an industry that I didn't really enjoy. Because in the beginning I was valuing like I'm gonna do anything and everything just to make money, right? That was kind of my mindset when I started. And then I started to make some money. And then I was like, okay, now I'm actually making enough money. I could buy my own place. I could have a nice office space. I could set aside money. I could buy the things that I wanted, essentially, right? And then money became less important for me, right? And then I started to value my time more, because I was trading all of this money for my time, and I had no time in my day. I was on sales calls, or I was doing service delivery to my current customers, or I was basically like putting out fires in my business, or I was supporting my clients. And I was like waking up early, going to bed super late, because I live in Sweden and all my clients were in the US. So I had we're 6 to 9 hours ahead of US. So I had to stay up late to be able to talk with my customers and do sales calls. And I had no time in my day to make the money, right? So that's also why I want you to expand your time horizon a little bit now when you're looking in this video, because again, and it's completely fine, we've all been there, that you need to make money yesterday. But I want you to put you on this path where we can expand that time horizon a little bit, and not only have your focus on just making money quick, which is possible again with this that I'm going to talk about in this video, but more importantly, you start a business that you enjoy, that is fun, that you can actually continue for years to come and build momentum and leverage the results that you're getting to build it even more. And you have a scalable business model where you're not selling your time, because that's the biggest trap that I see. Like, selling your time is great in the beginning, but then it becomes the worst thing. It's like just having a high-paying job and you're doing something that you don't enjoy and it's no fun, right? So if we then dive into how did I actually help those people make money, I'm gonna tell you about what industry that is. I'm gonna tell you about how you can make it happen for yourself. And then also what I'm gonna tell you is that in this industry, there's a really, really good opportunity that can help you make money super fast. If you really need to make it immediately, right now, I'm gonna tell you what that is as well. And this industry that I just showed you, right? Like here, if we go back to the screen, all of these results are from within the same industry. They're all made this money in the same industry, and honestly, it's the same business model as well. And that is online education, right? Selling courses. Okay, that's why I run a company called Course, because we help people to start, run, and grow online education businesses or courses. This industry is booming like nothing else, right? And there's platform out there, right? There's multiple different platforms who are building solutions for people to host online education businesses and also be able to take payments for their online education businesses. Like, we're on a platform called Skool, which is an amazing platform. There's also other platforms popping up, there's one called WOP, maybe you've heard of. There's also all of the old school platforms like Kajabi and all of that, right? But the online education industry is massive and it's great, and there's a lot of money circulating there because of a couple of different reasons. First of all, education is never going to go away, right? People will always need information and learn how to do new things. Whether if that is how to start a business, or if it's learning how to knit. There's a lady teaching people how to knit, making $100,000 per month. There's a guy who plays the saxophone, and he teaches other people how to play the saxophone, also making over 100 grand a month. There's people having courses about how to skate, how to play computer games, how to run ads, how to gardening. There was a lady on Skool last year. She had a course about goats, how to basically take care of goats, and she was making $5,000 or $6,000 per month, completely as a hobby thing on the side, making 5 to 6 grand a month. And also all of these results that I showed you, people making tens of thousands of dollars, 20, 30, 40, 50, even at Tina that we have, she made $145,000 in 3 weeks. You can see here. And also the results that I made last year as well, right? It's $60,000 in monthly recurring revenue, by the way. This was not $63,000 a one-time off. This was new customers paying me $63,000 per month, and I did that in 24 hours. So there's a tremendous amount of money circulating in this industry, which is called the online education industry, because people want to buy information to learn stuff, right? And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a guru or an expert to create a course neither. You can create a course about knitting or playing an instrument. You can make a lot of money from that because people are all playing the piano. There's a guy on the internet right now teaching people how to play the piano who's crushing it, making a lot of money for that. Why? Because people want to learn how to play the piano. And they're willing to invest some money into learning that and to be able to do that faster and easier, right? With more help and support. So that's the first thing. There's a ton of money in the online education industry, and we teach people how to do that. And if you want to learn and get a free training on that, I have a link in the description that will show you exactly what I do and how it works and how I help all of these people. So you can check that out after this video. But so that's that. But then you might be thinking, I'm sure you're having all of these objections, like, I don't know anything, like I can't make any money, like I don't know, have a skill to monetize, and I don't know, it's gonna take too long, I need to make money now, all of these things, right? I know what's running in your head because I've been going through this myself, right? And there's nothing wrong with it, right? So if you really wanna make money super duper fast, right? First of all, you now know that this industry is booming. You know that there's a lot of money in this industry, right? But here's the cool thing. All of these people that I showed you on the screen and all of my customers as well that I'm helping to make money with this industry, they have a course and also a community that they're managing, all right? And guess what? They need help. You know, when you run a course, a community, in my business, for example, we have customers, and we have those customers in this platform called Skool. And on this platform of Skool, we have a community, right? And people constantly have questions. They want to get help with certain parts, right? So we need a community manager, somebody who can be in the community, managing the community, keeping track of posts, answering some questions, making sure that our customers feel seen and heard. We also have an email inbox, right? So we have people who are mailing us with questions, support questions. So we have somebody who's handling that, right? We're also making sales calls. So we have another person who's taking sales calls, right? Then we also have a mastermind. So we need somebody who can manage our events. My point is that all of this money that is circulating on the online education space, a lot of these people and all of my customers, and what we do is that we host that on a platform like Skool, but there's also a platform WOP, right? So there are all of these platforms where you manage your customers. And guess what? All of these entrepreneurs then that are making those tens of thousands of dollars per month or hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, millions of dollars per year, they need somebody like you, for example, who can help out with managing the community, admin tasks, support tickets, sales calls, onboarding. Like, there's so much money circulating in this industry and in this space, and they need help from normal, everyday people that are ambitious, willing to work hard and go all in. And here's a really cool thing as well. If you can identify somebody who's running a business like this, and get a job from them in their industry or within their course, I mean, you can learn from them. You're going to be able to work closely to the entrepreneur who's actually doing this, who's earning all of this money. So maybe your goal is that you want to create your own online course eventually, right? So now you can work for somebody who's already doing it, learn from them, get a task and actually do something within that business, and you will do that for the entrepreneur. They will pay you. They can pay you anywhere from $1,500 per month up to $3,000, $4,000 per month, right? And if you're a salesperson, you can work with a base salary, and then you earn commission on every single sale that you're doing. Because a lot of these entrepreneurs, they're selling a course for an annual fee, and it can be like $1,000, anywhere up to $10,000. And if you make sales calls for them, you can earn 10%, right? So if you sell a course for $1,000, you can earn $100 per sale, right? And if you have a calendar with 8 calls per day and you close half of them or 30% of them, let's say you have 10 calls per day that are actually showing up, and you close 30%, so 3 of them for a $1,000 product. You're making $300 per day, all profit. And then you do that 5 times per week. Now you're making $1,500 per week times 4 weeks. That's $6,000, right? 1,500 times 4, that's $6,000. And then let's say you have a base, you have $2,000. Now you have $8,000, and maybe you do some other upsells as well. That's how you can do like $8,000 to $10,000 per month. Or let's say it's even lower than that. That's $5,000 to $8,000 per month by working for somebody where you learn how to build this business yourself, right? So that's the main reason why I wanted to make this video, because if you're somebody looking to just, you need to make money yesterday, I want to show you this industry that is going on. I want to show you that, hey, like if you want to start an online business, I can teach you how. You saw all of the results that we're getting for people, and you can make that money fast. I can show you all of that in the beginning, but also even if you don't feel ready to do that, you can identify those people on a platform like Skool and start working for them within their communities and get paid immediately. And you have a job that is fun, it's exciting, you're in the community, and you will learn how to do this business model yourself. So, because I'm honestly pretty tired of all of these videos, like, oh, if you need to make money fast, just like click a button 1,000 times on a website, or I don't know, like whatever. It's like boring. It's not scalable. Yes, it can pay you some money, but it's like you can't scale it. It's boring, and you will never want to do that for a long time. So I'm like, hey, listen, like, check out this industry, online education space. There's a bunch of my people making a lot of money with it. I made a lot of money with it. $2 million for the first year in that industry, by the way. First 12 months. I started January 15, 2024. 12 months later, I'd made 2 million, not 12 million, I wish, but $2 million. And I helped people making a lot of money with it as well, the first year. All of these results that I showed you on the screen, by the way, are from within 12 months. It's not something I did 5 years ago or 3 years ago. It's from the past 12 months. Right? So that's my biggest recommendation to you. And if you're somebody who just found out this video by chance and you're interested in this online education space, what I can urge you to do is click the link below, go and check out my page, check out all of the results that I have, like 850 Trustpilot reviews as well, and hundreds of video testimonials. And I have a training there that you will teach you more about the online education space. If you're serious and you just want to get started with your own online course today, after you've seen all of our results and what we do, you can book a call. If not, that's completely fine as well. Go through all of my other YouTube videos here on my channel where I talk about the online education industry. And also, if you are like, hey, I need to get a job for like a school community, like comment down below as well if that's something you want to do, and I can make a video on that as well, like guiding you how to actually do that step by step, because it has a tremendous amount of opportunities. If I started out online today and I just want to make money online quick, I would like, okay, I want to do an online course because people do it, but I might not be able to just start right away. So I'm going to start working for somebody else or another community that can teach me how to do it, and I get paid at the same time. This is hands down the best opportunity out there on the internet right now. If you're a complete beginner, you just need to make money fast. Hopefully you found this video interesting and helpful. If you did, leave a comment down below. I will leave all of the comments and take inspiration from what you're saying to make new videos about that. And also check out the link in the description as well to check out what we do at Course. I gotta represent it, okay? So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Let's go.